Oh, hi. Hello. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Yeah, all good, all good. So,
Okay.
what's your name? What's your name?
My name is Ling. What is your name?
My name is Christelle. Christelle. So,
Krista.
yeah,
Okay.
Christelle.
Thank
So,
you.
Lynn, which country are
Okay.
you from? Where do you live?
I'm from Vietnam.
Oh, wonderful. Nice. In Vietnam. Which place in
Um,
Vietnam?
in the north of Vietnam, I live in a city named Thái Nguyên. This
Hmm.
city is near Hanoi, the
Oh,
capital of
wonderful.
Vietnam. Yeah.
So, I unfortunately I have not been to Vietnam. I've done a lot of traveling in Asia before, but not in Vietnam. So it's actually on my list. It's one of the countries I would love to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come to your country one at some point. And
Yeah.
why do you want to
Um.
study English?
Sorry. Can you
Yeah, I'll say it again. I said, why do you want to study more English? What is your goal with studying more English?
Okay. The first reasons I think is I learned English for my future job,
Hmm.
and that's because about 3 years ago I learned English for 3 years now. My mom, she tells me that you have to learn English for your future. So
Yes.
at that time I think that one mom can like I don't want to learn English because I don't know what it is. And about when I learned it, I think, oh, it's kind of interesting. So I will learn more. Right now, my second reason
Mm.
because why I learn English is I love English, so I study it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. That's good. No, that's good. Are you currently like a student or are you
Yes.
working at the moment?
Right now, I'm 13 years old.
Oh, you're that young. Wow, I thought you are maybe older.
Yeah, because I think that I'm older than my friends for some
Yeah, maybe.
reasons. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say you look more mature than your age,
Yeah.
so which is good. No, I think it's good because what you are saying, like, it's good. English is very important for your future, and I think your mom is great that she's encouraging you. But I've seen with some parents, like, the most important thing is if you study a language, it has to be fun. It has to be fun.
Yes.
Because it's not going to be fun. You are going to get discouraged. You will lose interest. And later you will be like, I don't want to study this.
Yeah, so
So,
you at that time you will don't study it anymore. You will
yeah.
not know
And then later,
anything other you study a
mm,
lot. Yeah.
mm, that's cool. Yeah. So I think that's the most important thing. Just remember, keep it fun for yourself. But if I'm asked, like, when you finish high school, I know you still have some time ahead of you. What do you want to do? Do you know what you want to do in the future?
Yes, I think that I will study university and I will study marketing and economics, business too. I think that I will be a interpreter for a company, a foreign
Hmm.
company or Vietnamese company work with the foreign company. Yeah, because I learn English for my job. So I hope that my job will have English.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good idea. Yeah, I think that's a kind of field that I think there's always a need for that kind of thing. Like, if you look at this, do you want to do it? Do you want to stay like in Vietnam, or would you like to go abroad, maybe, or
If
even move?
if I have a chance, I will go. I will go. I have to go because in Vietnam right now the
Mm,
I don't want I don't like the Vietnamese people like the government. I don't like the government
mm,
anything.
mm,
Like I hate the government because they
mm,
are very terrible in many people that they don't have knowledge. They don't have Like they don't know how to guide people. They don't know how to work. So they just have money to buy that work in the government. And I think that is terrible in Vietnam. So if you don't have a good government, that you don't have a good country. So yeah.
No, I would totally, and I agree with you. I understand what you are saying. Even my own country, because I've been actually since 2005. I've been outside of my own country, traveling and working in different places. I'm actually originally from South Africa. Now,
Yeah.
South Africa is a beautiful country. We've got a lot of potential, but our government, oh my goodness, they have no idea what they are doing. Like, there's so much corruption.
Yeah.
Like, even with the electricity, we've got a big problem where a lot of money was stolen. And now there's a big company. Actually, on the internet, you might see this. It's called Eskom. And because of that, like, there will be no electricity. Sometimes they will just switch off the electricity. So, which is a big problem. So I think
Yes.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's worse in my country than in your country, but yeah, it's pretty bad. Because at the
Yeah.
moment,
Yeah, it's in Vietnam.
so. But what about crime? What about crime in Vietnam? Is there
Oh,
crime or is it quite safe?
I think is depends on the city, and if you are live in a like is all because it's like a medium 50% is safe and 50% is a crime, because right now every day on the news the people work in government or go to the jail, like like yeah, so they are do the bad things, and the people are discovered, and oh, you do some bad thing and you have to go to jail, so that's it. Yeah, so it's like a very, I have a headache that why people are, or like they can do that things, like they already
Yeah.
take about $1 billion of like a one. This is a lot of money because the money in the government is our money. The
No.
people is mm, the money to for the government to work and do do many things for the citizen, but
Yeah.
they don't do anything, and they would take that money for them. So
No, that's a
when
sad thing. Yeah. No, that's a sad thing. Even in my country, like, they stole so much money, and because of that, like, the hospitals, a lot of people that actually need the money are not getting the money because of the
yes,
corruption. I must say that's why at the moment, I'm living in Dubai. I'm living in it's
oh
actually, or the United Arab Emirates. I've been here now for 3 years working. And I must say, so far, I'm actually quite impressed with this country. Like, their government is
yeah,
doing a very good job. It's very safe here in terms of corruption. Okay, there are something, but it's not like my country. It's much better. So,
yes,
yeah. So, because like what I told you, I've been in 5 places now. I first went to the Netherlands. Then I went to South Korea. Then I went to, wait, let me write it. Korea. I went to Taiwan. Then I went to China.
oh
And now I'm in
oh
Dubai.
wow, so wow, so you are go to some countries that is very near Vietnam,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
China.
I've been to like a lot of, even for holiday, I went to like Philippines, Thailand, Malaysia, but so I was almost in Vietnam, but just didn't get to it yet.
Yeah, it's okay.
But if yeah, I'm gonna come. But what would you suggest if I come to Vietnam? Which place would you say is the
Mm,
best to go? Which place?
you so you are like you are the personal like cold weather or hot weather? You are the like hot weather or cold weather.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. So do you hear me? Why? Do you hear me? Oh, wow. Do you hear me? Do you know what I say? Screen.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Okay, maybe try to, yes.
Okay.